So everyone has to start working on it. I will come back to each one's, and you have to share your screen and you have to do that thing. Okay, so for some time I will ask Anand to share the screen and I will see how he is doing. Then I will move to Ashok Kumar. Then I will move to Kate, and I will move to everyone and see how you're doing. Okay, but when you do, you have to do yourself, right? Okay, so I will also explain some rules. So for example, I will tell you this is the website 1. Okay, this is the website 1. So I'll tell you to do it in the website 2 or website 3. So when you build this website 2 or 3, then you can go through website 1 and get the code how to do the basic setup. Like this is the basic setup. This part you can go and do it. But the main core, for example, creating the state variable. Okay, you don't have to go this file and see the state variable. So you should know how to create the state variable. This page require addition. You should know how to add the record. Though the grid part, I don't expect you to remember the grid part. Maybe you can grab this grid part from some other file. Okay, don't grab this input box. But this input box, putting the value part, you have to do yourself. Putting this handle change, you have to do yourself. If you forget this grid part, you can go to Material UI and get the grid part. So I'll show you how to get the grid part. So we have this example templates. In the templates, you can go to sign in page. Sorry, you have to go to sign in source page and sign in.jsx. So you can grab the grid part here. Okay, we got the grid part. No, we did not get grid part from here, right? Yeah, we got the grid part from here, but not the one. Okay, how I got the grid part here? Let me remember. When I gave you this grid part, okay, you can get it directly in the grid one. Okay, let's try to go and get it directly. In the components, we may have the grid. Yeah, I think we went here to get it. Yeah, so you can get this grid part, but in our case, only the one grid will come. We don't have multiple grid, so you can grab one grid and you can put access equal to 12, like we have put it here. Access equal to 12, that is, it will take the whole space. So you can get it from here and then change access to 12 so that it takes the whole space width. Okay, but then after you put the grid, you can put the input box. So input box is there, you just need to use it, right? So you have already built the input box. You can go to the input box and you should take what parameters you need to pass and you to put it here whenever you are building some component here. You can use the form component. You can use the button here. If you forget how to use the button, you can go into the Material UI and grab the button also. And if you don't know how to grab the button, then you have to watch the videos from December 1st, how I did it. You can do similar way. Okay, so now I will give you few tasks and you have to complete that task and you have to tell me that you are ready. And in between, I will ask some of you to share your screen so that I can see whether you're doing correctly or not. I will check everyone's computer, how you're doing it. Okay, so first task will be, we did the home.jx yesterday, that is the website 1. Now today we will be doing website 2, home.jx, right? Let's start it. Let me start the code npm run dev. Okay, I haven't given you any task, but I will give you one by one task. So you have to do, these are the small tasks which you have to do. I will not give you the whole page to build immediately, right? I will give you some part. And once you're done, you have to mention that you're done with that part. Okay, so that I know who has done that part. So be ready with the task. I will give you in 1 minute. Okay, by the time you are waiting till site gets up, I will add one person here. He requested yesterday to put his name. Let me see if I can put. So those who are the new or those who don't have their name here, they can give me their username of GitLab. I will add them here so that they can access my repo and then they can also develop. Okay, I did this one. Okay, this is done. Okay, so first task which you have to do, let me write down. Right now I see website 1, okay, which I built yesterday. So task number 1. Okay, you have to make sure that it should open the website 2. Right now it's opening the website 1. So change the code so that it should open the website 2 and not the 1. So right now, if you see the code, it is calling this website 1 home.jsx, which is this page. Now you have to make sure that on the screen I should see this and I should not see this part. Okay, so in the website 2, you have to make sure that when I go to localhost 3000, I should see website number 2, not the 1. So you have to do it in few minutes, and as soon as you are done, just let me know. Then I will see your code also, and I will see how you have done it. Okay, I will give you few minutes. As soon as you are done, just let me know. So today is kind of examination. Whatever we did yesterday and day before yesterday, same thing we have to do again, and that is why today is the examination, and you have to do things uh, as I tell you. Those who are new, they can watch today, and after few days, I will ask you to give the exam. I think Mike was new, but he went away. And if you don't know how to do it, then they ask me. Let me see if you know or no. So if you don't know how to do it, then you might have not paid attention properly when I was doing it. You have to watch the video again. Let me know when it's done. Anyone done with the first task? And here I will give you the marks. Okay, for each task you will get the marks. Okay, I will give you marks, and it is good you score something, and I will put the name. And if you don't know, you will get 0 marks. Okay, so make sure you know the task. Okay, for each task you will get the points. And if you don't know, it's not good, not bad. You have to prepare it. So make sure you learn it, and it is good. If you get 0 marks, then it's good. You will learn that topic. Okay, I'll give you here task 1. Then I'll say task 2, task 3, whatever marks you will get, I will put it here. Okay, no one has done yet, right? Don't know how to do it? Who don't know how to do that? Everyone knows? Okay, Ashok Kumar don't know how to do that one. So you will get 0 marks for this at least. Okay, 0. Who else? Who else don't know how to do that? So Ashok Kumar, it's good if you watch my other video. In the first video, maybe when I was setting up the project, I showed you how to do that. Okay, Rakesh is trying. Okay, let's see, trying. Okay, I will show you now also after everyone has completed its task. But you should also watch that video again. Okay, I will show you now after this task is over. Okay, what about Anand? You know Anand? Anand, how to do that, you know? I think he's not listening. Kate? I forgot the flow, sir. Okay. Okay, try it, try it.
In the route.
Don't tell me, don't tell me. Everyone will listen. Don't tell me. Only say yes or no. Okay, then do it. And then once I will put mark for everyone, then I will come back to your computer and see what you have done. Okay. Shweta, you know?
I'm trying, sir.
Trying, yeah, try. Make sure that when I reload this page, I should not see this website 1 because this is already built. Now this is done. I want to work on website 2, which I will do today. So I should refresh it and I should see website 2.
Okay.
Okay, Rakesh, hold on. I will first see if everyone is done, and then I will come back to you and see what you have done. So Rakesh is saying he's done. Sonu is saying he's done. Anand is trying. Kate is trying. Even if you do wrong, if you're done, let me know. And Shweta is trying. 3 people are trying. 2 are done. 1 don't know how to do. If you say you don't know, you will get 0 mark. At least you try it. You try. See what. Go to all the files. Try to remember what I shown you in the first few lectures when I was setting up the projects. Okay, Kate is done. Okay, those who are done, they should send me the private chat message and just put in one line how you have done it. Okay, so just in the private chat, don't send to everyone, only send to me and tell me how you have achieved this task. If I will check your computer, other will copy it and they will do same thing. So I want to see how you have done it. Okay. Kate has tried. Okay, I got Kate what you said. I will answer you in 1 minute. Okay, Sonu Singh, I got it what you're saying. 1 second, 1 second. And Rakesh in. Okay, I got what Rakesh is saying. I got what Sonu is saying. Okay, let me see. So I got the solution, what Kate has done, what Rakesh has done, and what Sonu has done. Okay. Anand. I got what Anand has done. Okay, I got Rakesh. I got what you have done. Okay, now you cannot change what you have done. Okay, who has given the answer? They are done. Okay, they are done. So if you change your answer, you will get 0 mark. I don't want to change it. Okay, who is remaining? Ashok has said he don't know. Anand has given the answer. Kate has given the answer. Rakesh has given the answer. Sonu has given the answer. Shweta is pending. Okay, I want the answer from Shweta. Fast, 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 Shweta. Think. So let's take this task 1 is of 10 points. Okay, consider it 10 points. Or consider it, I don't want to, okay. Yeah, if the solution is right, then I will give you 10 points. If solution is not right, I will give you 0 point. Since this is the task which is direct task, so some of you have done partially right, but they will get 0. Okay, okay. So everyone done coding? Everyone that you can chat in, in the comment to all that yes or no. But specifically how you have done it, that I want private. Everyone has done the change in their code. Okay, so now Shweta has also told what she wants to do. So now I will give the points first and then I will do it. And the one who has done it properly, he knows only one person has done correctly. Okay, only one. Okay, I will do. Before I do, I will give you the marks and then I will do. So whatever Anand has done, that will definitely work, but that is not the right solution. So you will get the 0 marks. Whatever Kate has done, that will also work, but that will not the right solution. Whatever Rakesh has done, that is also will work, but that is not the right solution. Whatever Shweta has done, that will not even work, and that is not the solution. Whatever Sonu has done, that is correct, and he will get 10 points. Okay, now I will do it, and you will see what is the right solution. So before in the beginning only, I told you how to change the website, and there was a simple solution for that. And I also told you each layout will be tied to each website. So layout 1 will be tied to website 1 and layout 2 will be tied to website 2. And if you have not built the layout 2, your job is to create the layout for that website. But one website can also, if you know my website is very big like Facebook, I might have many layouts. So I can create multiple layouts also for one website. So that is not the solution for this. I'm just telling you how the layout thing works. Then comes the routing part. I also told you routing 1 is attached to website 1 and routing 2 is attached to website 2. So some of you have answered that let's change this layout to website 2 so that website will be looking 2. But this is not the right solution. You should not touch this routing file. You have to go into the app.js and just change this to 2. So now my whole website will be pointing to routing 2 and it will show routing 2, that is website 2. It will not show website 1. Since routing 2 will call the home page from the website 2. Now if I go to the website, see it is going to website 2. So that is the only simple change. You have to go to app.js and just change it to 2. If I want to do website 1, I'll change it to 1. Then if I refresh it, it comes to website 1. Okay, so that was the change. Okay, it takes time from loading. Is that clear? Okay, so if you want to say yes or no, you can say in general to everyone. Okay, don't say to me. But if you want to give solution, that you should only point to me. Okay, so I don't want anyone to hear that your solution. Okay, let's go to another task. We may not finish all the tasks today. The website is one and I have to wait till you give me the solution. So it may take time. So maybe we'll start today. We'll finish tomorrow or day after tomorrow, depend on how speed we take. Now let's take the task number 2. Now since everyone knows how to do the changes, we will be in the website 2 home.jx. So we have to work on this page. Okay. So here, let's say I have to build. What I have to build? I will write it here. I have to build notes website. Notes means my personal notes. These are my personal notes. Maybe I can say I want to buy home. I want to save that notes here, right? So that note is my personal note, which I want to do things in the future, or whatever I have done things in the past, or I can put my credit card details also. For credit card details, we need to encrypt the data. I'm not talking about encryption now, but in future we need to put encryption and decryption also, so that if I can open the database, I should not be able to see Anand's notes or Kate's notes. It should be completely hidden. So that's the reason we have to build the nodes. We will not do encryption today. I just want to build the nodes. These are my personal nodes. So yesterday we did the to do. Only thing you need to replace to do with the nodes kind of thing. Okay, so nodes. So this is the task which we have to build. Now for that, this is my home page. Okay, so for that I need the add functionality. So I will create the add component. I am giving you some background. What I am doing it, you should take that and you have to work on top of it. So this is the one of the add functionality I have to do, and it will return some. I will just put return dummy data. Okay, this is the add. Next will be I want to display all my nodes. Okay, I need to do pagination also, but that I will not do today. But we will create the structure function maybe pagination, or since pagination is another separate component, we can call the pagination directly in the home part. So don't put pagination here. Let's build the display count, because display count we will show to the user. Okay, so these are the empty structure which I built it, and you have to copy these three things which I have done it, then you have to write on top of it. So this the second task 2, this is of 5 points, only 5 points. Simple task is there. Okay, task is that you have to call this each component inside the home component and make this something at the top, some header that let's say H2 or H1 my notes, and then below it you have to call each component add list and display count. That's it, you have to do it. Just call it here in the home component and change this text to my notes and with some H1 or H2 tag. For that you can also refer in the material UI, you can use the typography. I want to see how you are using typography. You can go to this website and see how to use the typography. This is the H1. So you can use H3 tag, or if it is too big, you can use H4 or H5 tag. H1 is very big, don't use this. 3 or 4 or 5, whatever you want to do, is do. So this is the task. Okay, task 2 is show, okay, make title text using typography. Second task will be call add component, list component, and display count component inside home component. Okay, so you have to build this component also, and I have built a dummy structure. You have to also build dummy structure now. When I will tell you to build add, then only you have to build the add. Right now, just create dummy structure as I have done it, and call this dummy component inside the home component. Okay, that is the task. Just call it. It is simple task, so I give you the 5 points for me. Those who will complete it will get 5 points. Otherwise, they will get 0 point. There is no in between marks. Okay, I'm opening this so that you can copy these 3 components. And once you're done, just paste me whatever you have written in the home component. And if the data is too big, sometimes, right now it will be very small, you can paste it in the chat. And if it is very big, you can also email me, or you can put in Telegram personal chat, not in the group. Okay, your time starts now. Once you're done, paste this home part in the private chat. Okay, nobody should see it. Yeah, I'm watching all the solutions and I'm waiting for everyone to answer me. Uh, Three of you have answered it. I'm waiting for others. Oh, what about Kate? Waiting for you, Shweta and Sonu Singh. Waiting for you. Yes, Kate, you have to run npm run dev. It will start your parser also. It will start your React code also.
Sir, as of now, how much we need to show? Like,
You have to just show this empty part, but you have to call this component inside the home
okay.
component. I don't want you to put anything inside add or list or
Oh,
display.
just home component, I need to call all those things or
Yeah,
add
all
list
three
and
things
display.
should be called inside home component.
Then
Change
proper.
the change the text to my notes, put it inside typography,
Okay.
and just call these three components.
Okay. Sir.
Yeah, dummy text is fine, but if you don't
Oh,
put or if you put, it's fine. But don't. Yeah, if someone has put dummy text, that is fine. But it is fine.
I
You
am
did not.
done. I am done the coding, but I cannot see it from localhost.
Okay, why you cannot see from localhost? Is it
I
not
do.
set up?
I set up already. I think
Okay, so okay,
not
at
and
least you put it here, and then after we are done everything, I will see why
uh,
it's not working
my
in your case.
sure.
Okay,
I
at
put
least
the code
put it
here.
here, yeah,
Okay.
and put it in the chat and let me see. Sonu Singh, you're not done anything. Okay, who sent me this one? Shweta. Okay, let me see. Okay, Shweta done. Okay, this local server is running, but don't see much app. Okay. Okay, so I will go through both of you once this task is over. Then I will see. Right now, you just put the code without really feeling if it's working or not. Sonu Singh has added a lot of things that is not required. I just want to call add list and display count inside home. I don't expect any other thing. If you have written a state variable or create a state variable, that is not yet told you to do that. So you should only do this task, whatever it is told you. Call add list and display count inside the home. I am not expecting you to put state variable now. I'm not expecting you to put anything now, right? If you have put state variable, delete it. Okay, and Sonu Singh has copied everything from previous one, so I see the table name is to do. Okay, so I don't want table name to do. Okay, but don't do that. Don't do the things which I have not told you. The reason is that I want you to do task step by step. And if you try to put something which is has to be done after something, then you will not understand why I am trying to do this exercise. We are doing baby part by part. So I don't want things to go in very bulk that will, that will create more problems in the future. So Sonu Singh, I am expecting you to send me again. Understand what I'm saying. Call this add component, list component, display component, inside home component. Change this text to my notes and put it in some typography. That's it. I don't expect you to go put the state variable inside or any function inside it. Okay, Sonu Singh, just do it again and give me whatever I have asked for. If you do more things which is not asked, it's not right. Okay, I'm waiting for Sonu Singh's answer and Shweta send me and Kate's answer. Kate, also I'm waiting for your answer. Okay, you just send home, function home. I need this part. Okay. So for task 2, I will task 1. For task 2, I will give the points. So most of you have done things correctly, but there is little bit problem in it which I want to correct it. So though Ashok Kumar or Anand both have done the things, I will give 5 to everyone who has done the things, even if it is little off track. So Shweta has also done, but there is a small mistake which you need to fix. I will tell you in a bit. And Kate has not yet completed, so I'm waiting. And Sonu Singh is also not completed task, so I will waiting for your task.
Can you see my
let me check. Yeah,
answers in the chat?
Yeah, I'll check 1 second.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Okay, Sonu Singh, I don't expect the function. I don't need the function. Handle submit, handle change. I don't need that. Okay, Kate. Okay, yeah, Kate. I got it. Okay, Kate, I got your solution. Okay, I will give you 5, but still waiting for Sonu Singh. Sonu Singh, you are understanding my question. You are giving me answer which is not asked for. Don't give me the answer which is not asked for. You have created the function handle change, handle submit. That is not asked yet. I will ask you after some time when the time will come. Now only I want to call this component inside the home component and change the text. That's it. It's a 2-minute job. Then I will go through each one solution and I will comment what they have done right or what they have to do is change. You're not wrong, but you have to do it little bit right. Okay. That's it. I just want to call this component inside the home component. That's it. Change this text. Sonu Singh, where are you? I'm waiting for your answer. Everyone has given me except you. Okay, time is too much. Are you giving me the answer or I should give you the points? It's a 2-minute job. You have tried invested doing something which is not asked, so it took time. I am not happy if you give me the whole solution now because that is not asked for. So if you copy this whole thing and give me thinking that I will be happy, I will not be happy. Whatever I asked, I want that part only. Okay, I got your solution, Sonu Singh. Let me give you the points. So, Sonu Singh, okay, your solution is not correct. Okay, so there is lot of problems in your solution, and so I have to give you 0 for this task. Okay, everyone got the solution. They gave me the solution, but it's not 100% right, which I was expecting. Some of you have given 100% right, but at least whatever you did, that is also not wrong. So I give you 5. But Sonu Singh, your solution is absolutely wrong. Okay, don't feel bad, but you need to understand, you need to learn kind of thing, right? Think about that. You need to learn. This is learning process. You have to learn it here. Otherwise, how will you do good thing in the future? Okay, so now I will first put my solution, what I asked for, and then I will comment on each one's solution. Okay, so we need to put this typography. I can choose any one of this. So let's try to choose one. First, I need to import the typography. I will import it here. Then I can choose any one which I like. Since this file is not big, not small, I can choose file. You can choose anything. If you are choosing 4, 3, 2, that also fine. Okay, so I will put it 5 here, and I told you to change the text to my notes. This is the first thing I told you, to change the text. Now we have to call each component inside my home component. And if you call this add function like this is not the right way. If you call this component here like this is not the right way. You cannot call the component like this. Okay? So you have to call the component in a particular manner, and that manner is you have to call add like this. Components is always called like this. And list component is called like this. And then display count component will be called like this. That's all I want. That's all I expect. Okay, I don't need more than that. I don't need less than that. I need this part only. Okay, let me see the website and then I will comment on your solutions because see, my notes is coming. This header and footer is coming from layout. That's fine. We will remove the header and footer for now. We don't need that. I am only concentrating on my notes, and all other components are here since I did not put any text inside it. So it's not displaying anything. Then that's fine for now. Okay. Now let me go to the layout 2. I delete the header 1 header. I don't like this header. Okay. Okay. So my notes is coming right now. That's what I'm expecting. Okay. So don't do things which I have not asked for. If you do those things which I have not asked, that means you have not understood the question. And that is a problem. When you go for a job, if your manager will ask you to do something and if you do some other thing, because you don't understand what your manager thinks, that's a problem. So you need to listen to me, try to do things which I asked for. Okay, so now let me go through each one solution and comment where I feel it's not as per my requirement. Okay, so though everyone has written at least correctly, but there are some problems I just want to comment. So let me first go with Ashok because he give me the first solution. Okay, let me go with Ashok's solution first. So Ashok added baseline container. Okay, wait, let me check what he added. 1 second. One second, my computer got stuck. 1 second, let me see Ashok's solution. Yeah. So Ashok added React fragment, CSS baseline container box. Okay, sorry. So let me comment on the show. He has added a React fragment CSS baseline container. Okay, that is actually it's okay because you added something on it. That is fine for now. But that was the next task which I wanted to give you. But since you added it, it's okay for. I told Sonu also don't put everything. Similarly, your answer was to add more things, but I will not deduct any points for you for adding that one. Okay. But you have to be only doing this one. That part we will do as a next step. But since you have done it, I will not do next step that one. Okay. So let me see Anand. So Anand is okay. Anand, you have not changed the website name to my notes. You just say home website too. Okay. You need to change that. But you have called add list display count correctly. So you got the full points. Let's go to Rakesh. So Rakesh, you added the typography, that is correct. And the problem you did with Rakesh is you added the typography again, overlapping the add. So typography is only used if you want to put some text. Okay, it is not to be wrapped around the component. That is not mean. Typography is not mean for that. If you are putting some text, then it's fine, like we put in my notes. But putting typography here, wrapping the component is not advisable and it should not be done. So this is something you did extra, which is not needed and which is bad. Okay, let's go to Shweta. Okay, Shweta, what you did is you took this typography in my notes and you put it inside the add one. Okay, so ad will not get this title. Title is a separate thing. You should not put it inside the ad. Okay, you should keep it separate. Or if you want to put it in some component, create another component. Maybe you can.
Anywhere we are calling add to home, no, sir. Whatever.
Agreed, but
Mm.
then you create another component maybe called header.
Okay.
This does not. This is not wrong. That's why you got the points. But this part should stay separate from the ad. Though it's
Okay.
not wrong, but I want to keep the separation of concern separate.
Okay, sir.
Okay, this is separate concern. I want to keep it separate. So it is not wrong. You can keep it in ad, and it anyhow it is a part of the website. It will work fine. But let's keep it separate. Either put it in header component or keep it here only.
So, but if I run this, I'm not getting. I'm getting old one only. Though I change the app.js.
I'm not getting. Okay, that I will now do. I will help everyone in this one now. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Okay, let me help everyone now. Okay, so this is what done, but since Ashok has put something like this, he called this CSS baseline box and container. So I will also put same thing here. You can also put all these three lines here, and you can copy paste this one. This is something not the core part of thing. This is something in the UI part. So I'm okay if you have done this part. So React fragment, container, and box. Till box, you copy it and put it here. Okay, and box closing should be below div, and container, and this should be closed. So what I did, I took the React fragment, start here, end here. We put CSS baseline, we put the container, and inside container we put the box. And box is closed here, all about our content and container and the React fragment. So this part is something the UI to make it center and to put it in the box. That's why. So it's a simple thing. I don't mind if anyone has done that part. That is not will not change the core knowledge of function using the React. Okay, so it's fine. So you can also add this from this home page, which we did yesterday. Only we have to wrap thesis baseline, container, and box, and wrap it here. Okay, now tell me whose app is not working, who is seeing blank page. I will go each one's computer, and we will see how you are doing the space and indentation. Okay, so if I do like this, and if I save, it automatically does this part, and this is because I have installed one extension that is called Prettier. Okay, once you install this Prettier, you need to go to the configuration of this Prettier. Here is the preferences and settings. You have to go to settings and go to Prettier, and in the Prettier you need to you can configure whatever you want. Okay, so I'm going through it one by one, slowly down. You can watch the video again later and try to match all things as I have done it. Whatever is checked as per mine, you can do it. So after the class, you go through the video and see, compare with your one and try to change it. Okay, I don't want to waste time on this. I already done this long back. If you see my previous first or second video, it may be there, or I don't remember, but there is long back I have done it. Okay, now go to the video and check the settings, match with my setting with your setting. Also there is, you have to search the save and or format on save. Okay, you have to search for save. There is a format on save. You have to check it. So whenever you click save button, it will format it. So after you install the Prettier, also there is one more thing which you have to do. Let me show you. You have to search for default formatter, and default formatter should be the Prettier. So let me go into the settings. Don't do it now. Maybe do it after the class when you watch the video, because a lot of things you have to do. So once you search the default formatter, there is a lot of formatter there. You have to choose the Prettier, and then Prettier will work. So whenever you now save the things, it will automatically give the indentation. Okay, now let me know who's okay. Rakesh, voice is coming. Okay, whose app is not working? Who is not able to see? Shweta, yours?
Yes.
Okay.
Kate.
Kate. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Let me give you the presenter role. Okay. Let's first see what Kate is seeing. Then I'll go to Shweta. Okay, Kate.
Yes. Let me see. Sharing my screen. Yes. Think my code is okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
Let me see.
I go
CSS,
to
baseline container
terminal.
block. Okay. Looks good to me. Now, if you go to terminal, update letter. This just do letter. It's saying restart Visual Studio Code. It's saying, right?
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah, letter. Yeah. Go there, terminal. Let me see what you are doing. Okay.
So I go to master.
So you did not install the Express and all? I see your Express is not installed.
Really? Oh.
Okay, just open in the Visual Studio. Close the client folder. Close the client folder. Close the client folder.
Yes. Go to.
Open the package.js. Yeah, open this one. See, you have so many things, but I don't see Node.js, Node modules folder. That means you have not installed it. So go there in the terminal. Yeah, just run npm install.
Under master.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, enter
right?
it. No. Don't press it. Just press enter. Now it will install all the packages needed, and Node modules folder is created.
I think because I pull your code.
You copied my code, but you need to run this installs. Otherwise, it will not work. Okay. Repost it. Okay, now
run that.
Run this. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, something is not right. Go to client folder. Control C. No, they're in terminal only. Control C, do Control C. Yeah, CD client. Now do ls. Okay, so here also it is not installed. Not even, this client is not even, okay, source folder is there, public folder here. Yeah, just run npm install here also.
Under the client folder, right?
Yeah, under client folder. You have to run in both the places.
Install. Again.
Yeah.
So every time if I pull your code, I should.
Not every time. This is only one time.
Oh.
Only one time when you set up the things, only you have to do that time, not every time. Got it?
Good.
Okay. Now next time you don't have to do this thing. Only one time, and we are done with this one time. Now go cd dot space dot dot one level back.
Yeah, but I followed your step to install everything.
Yeah.
I
Now npm run dev.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see now. Now it's working. Your computer is very fast. With which is a company laptop
This
or
one?
your personal laptop?
It's company laptop.
Company, but it's so fast. That's
Really?
the reason they give good laptop. Mine also don't do things so fast.
Okay, I got it. Right?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Delete
So-
maybe header and footer because it doesn't look good. We will put some, navigation bar sometime. So go to layout 2 and delete these two. If you don't delete that, then also it's fine, but it's okay.
What about the compass here?
Yeah. This, just click connect.
Because I start part server already, right? I start
Yeah.
the client and the server.
Right. This is path server is there. Maybe your MongoDB has to be restarted because this is your Mac. It gets closed whenever you close the computer. So I think your MongoDB is not started. So you need to start the MongoDB. You remember I give you the command. To start it, you need to run that command. Okay. I will give you tomorrow because that's not needed now. Okay.
Yeah. Sure. Got it.
So we'll do tomorrow.
Okay.
Let me give the presenter role to Shweta first. I'll
Yeah.
take the presenter role and then I will give to Shweta. Okay, now let's give to Shweta presenter role. Okay, now Shweta, show me your screen. Okay, so what you are getting? What is the problem? First explain me the problem.
Yeah,
okay, let me check.
my
Add. Okay, you will change that typography from add. Okay, you will do
okay.
later. It's okay.
Yeah. And this is my app.js. I changed it to
Routing 2. Show me routing 2. Open routing 2.
Yeah.
In the routings folder, routing 2 is there. Yeah, let me see. And it is calling home from website 1 only. Okay, so if you go to components, do you have two folder website 1 and 2, right? But it is calling website 1 only. You need to change it to 2. Okay, routing 2 is tied to website 2. So always make sure your path is correct. Okay.
Yeah, first time you asked me some question. For that I was trying something, so I left it as it is.
Okay, go down, scroll down. Let me check. Scroll down, home, left. Yeah, it's fine. Now go to your browser. Let's see what you see. Refresh it. Yeah, my note is coming, right?
That is
now.
That's
okay. Any other who is not able to get it? Who said? One more person I think said that. Who is not getting? Everyone getting? My notes?
It's only me and Trisha have problem.
Okay, problem. Okay. So now we are done for today, but we will complete this tomorrow. So make sure you should understand how the ad will work, how the list will work, how the display count work, how the pagination work. You should do it multiple times. Watch the videos 2-3 days back and today's video. And tomorrow we will continue with the things. So when I will tell you do something on ad page, you don't have to do everything related to ad. You should not be doing everything on ad. I will give you the small task of ad first, and then I will tell you to do how to add, how to do the things kind of thing. Okay, so don't jump and do everything about ad. You have to wait, and I will try to explain my task clearly, and I will give you part by part. Add is also a big thing. We will not do everything in one go. So I will give you first task to add element, this element or that element, and you have to do only that part. Is that clear? So just try to by heart these things. This is very, very informative and knowledge point of view. It is very important, because if you can do this page correctly, then whatever website we will build after this, I have written so many, projects which I have to build myself. Okay, all these I will be adding more projects in soon. Okay, this is something whatever I imagine in night, I put it here. So whatever I want to build it will become very easy for you once you will complete this task yourself. So today you did very good thing. You tried it. Even if it is wrong, you tried it. And then I showed your mistakes, and you realize from your mistake what is wrong with you. Then you can improve those mistakes in the future. So, it was very good exercise today that you did something and I corrected that mistake. Okay, that's all for today. Any questions?